Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Ilyas Hassan. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. And welcome to all of you in this special video. And today in this video, I am going to talk about for those people who can understand English, but whenever they are going to speak something in English, they don't get sentences in their brain. You know, it is a very common problem for learner, especially new learner. And I had also the same problem when I was a beginner. But now recently I am not facing this problem. How did I overcome this problem? I would like to share with you in this video. And I have a 3 tips for you guys. If you follow these 3 tips properly, I can guarantee you, you also will be able to speak fluently and be a good speaker. So let's start the video. So, guys, first thing you have to do if you want to be a good speaker and if you want to speak fluently is stop thinking about grammatical mistake. Everyone makes mistake when they are beginner. If you just think about grammatical mistake, then you will never be able to focus over your fluency. If you make mistake, it is okay if you can understand what you are saying. Then silly grammatical mistake, it is really doesn't matter. If you make mistake, nobody going to judge you. So first thing you have to do to be a good speaker is stop thinking about grammatical mistake and focus over your fluency. Second thing you have to do if you want to be a good speaker and if you want to speak English fluently is practice regularly and privately. Practice makes perfect. We all know about that thing, but we don't want to practice privately. Remember one thing, if you don't practice privately, then publicly you will never be able to speak fluently. I can speak English fluently because I practice it privately. So, find a conversation partner. If you don't get any conversation partner, no problem, don't worry. Stand up in front of a mirror and start practicing, start speaking with yourself. So, second thing you have to do if you want to be a good speaker and if you want to speak English fluently, practice regularly and privately. Third thing you have to do if you want to be a good speaker and if you want to speak English fluently is start thinking in English. You know, it is a very effective way to be a good speaker, to be a fluent speaker. So, whenever you are sitting in an open place and you are spending your time doing nothing, start thinking in English. And for me, you know, whenever I get time, I go to home by bus and I have nothing to do, I start thinking in English. Like I am doing this and I am sitting beside the window, etc. So these were 3 tips you have to do if you want to be a good speaker and if you want to speak English fluently. So best of luck. See you soon in another video guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.